The second student project finalist is a team from Murdoch University. John Oakley, Zach Conduit, Joel Stewart, Aidan James Nolan and Drew Clark, with the Minute of Noise Minutes Melody. The hosting organisation was the Global Good Foundation. An interactive educational tool was designed to promote child safety and awareness by exploring various themes. It reinforces core messages of identifying and responding to early warning signs, building and utilising a contact network of trusted adults, identify and responding to safe and unsafe situations, awareness of the Minute of Noise initiative developed by Global Good Foundation. These ideas are expressed so children using the game can understand and learn the messages conveyed in a way that is not confronting. In the role of Minute, a puppy, children find themselves running through a school being terrorised by the dreaded unspoken. Through the guidance of Melody, a colourful butterfly mentor, they are engaged in an experience that promotes seeking help and speaking up when in danger or in threatening situations. The third student domain finalist is a project by Jose Alvarado, Adrian Sia and Huon Yu from Edith Cowan University, entitled Parkinson Eye Test, a system to provide collaboration between patient and supervising clinician. iTest was a challenging project involving a cloud implementation and file transfer system compliant with encryption standards for patient records. Based on the hypothesis that the condition of patients suffering neurological disease can be assessed by interaction with simple applications on a tablet or a smartphone, the project demonstrates the flexibility of a tablet to run tests, the integrity of storing patient data, communications technology to securely collaborate between patient and clinician, worldwide applicability, consistency and reliability. Because support was lacking for the new Corona tool used for software development, the team engineered many of their own solutions. Our fourth student domain finalist is a project by Justin Batella, Steve Deo, Daniel DiCaroli, Mazen Hourani and Jacob Hawkins from Edith Cowan University, entitled Single Switch Gaming. The hosting organisation was Noah's Ark Toy Library. Applying the latest technology available, the project addressed the limited entertainment options inclusive of people suffering from movement-restricting disabilities. This excludes them from both digital recreation and learning opportunities presented in a game context. 2 games were designed for a simple single-touch switch interface. They offer entertainment to a wide range of ability levels. The games adjust their difficulty to suit the player's level of skill, leading to a socially inclusive experience where people of any ability can play the same game. The games not only challenge but provide an incentive to exercise and improve cognitive and hand-eye coordination skills. A gap left by mainstream gaming products has been filled with a creative and sustainable product. The fifth finalist in the student domain is Lawrence Daluz from Edith Cowan University with the project Real-Time Aged Care Monitoring. The hosting organisation was the Artificial Intelligence and Optimization Research Group. The project uses a Microsoft Kinect sensor to produce an automated home monitoring system to assist in the care of elderly people living independently. The system monitors daily activity and uses an algorithm to determine regular patterns, automatically recognising abnormal events. The system learns normal patterns, providing carers with a continuous activity profile and automatic alerts to abnormal events. The main benefits of this system are better care, cheaper real-time non-intrusive monitoring, support for the elderly to remain at homes and a supplement to regular checkup visits. The Kinect employs a colour camera and a depth camera to provide 3D information of the scene in its field of view. The Kinect also comes with the ability to detect people in the scene. Our last finalist in the student domain is a project from Matthew Fiestra, Hatif Tadeon, Chris Condi, James Lupe and Daniel Scorer at Murdoch University, entitled Coral Simulation. The hosting organisations were Murdoch University and Missouri State University. The result is an interactive visual simulation demonstrating the effects of environment factors on coral growth and survival. It can be used by coral dealers to exhibit products to clients or train staff. It also obviates the expense of setting up and maintaining a real tank. It is an excellent training tool for coral propagators in training staff on care and maintenance of good coral growth, or to investigate the effect of environmental factors on live coral. The product can also serve as a tool for understanding volatile ocean reefs. Time is adjustable so the effects on the coral can be speeded up. The final product exceeded client expectations, was completed successfully on time, used the Agile development methodology Scrum, the programming language C++, and various open source or royalty-free APIs. We now return to our platinum sponsor, the Australian Computer Society and ACS Foundation, for announcement of the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Before I make the announcement, I'd like to just say how pleased I am on behalf of the ACS Foundation to be partnering with the Australian Computer Society to be a platinum sponsor of WAiTTA. I think, having looked at these entries tonight, it's a shame there can only be one winner. Before I announce the winner, I'd also like to publicly thank Minister Mission for accepting recently to be a patron of the WA chapter of the ACS Foundation, and I'd like you all to join me in thanking him. For those who may not know, the ACS Foundation is about trying to grow more IT qualified and experienced people and help students, support them during their studies and help them in their transition from their studies into the industry. And I'm proud to be able to announce to you that we launched the foundation in 2001, and to date we've awarded more than 5,000 scholarships and raised over $50 million. And I think that's a very credible record. And I know this is going to steal a bit of the WA chapter's thunder, but at our scholarship presentation event later this year, we'll be announcing that in WA we've raised over $4 million. And I think that's money that's raised in WA for students in WA. And 33% of our scholarships go to female students, which is something else that I'm also very, very proud of. So it's my great pleasure to announce the winner of the student domain tonight, and it's the Edith Cowan University entry with Jose Alvarado, Adrian Saez for the Parkinson eye test.
Did you guys want to say a few words?
Thank you very much. ECU, we did it again. Thank you. I would like to thank our supervisor, Mike Johnson, for all your help. Thank you very much. I also like to thank Bob Broadway. He was our client. Thank you for your support and your feedback. Thank you to everybody at ECU. And I would like to thank everybody at WAiTTA for the opportunity that we had to present our project. Thank you very much.
Well done, the team from Edith Cowan University, and I do like the men in black look, the corporate look. I thought that worked. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our next domain is development. This domain incorporates 3 categories, including new product, research and development, and tools. New product includes early market product release, for instance, software, hardware, or firmware. Research and development, pre-commercial research and development, and tools, management, middleware, integration, and platform. There were 7 development domain finalists, 3 new product, 2 research and development, and 2 tools. To announce the winner in the category, please welcome Platinum sponsor Fuji Xerox and Mr. Leon O'Reilly, National Manager, Professional Services and Innovation.
The first finalist for the development domain is CostEng Proprietary Limited, entering its project estimating software and data services for the new product category. These unique tools allow seamless access to a patented proprietary database of more than 450,000 individual man-hour rates for fabrication and installation for piping alone. The source data is based on 20 years of first principles research. CostEng delivers substantial cost and time savings and produces estimates that are more accurate. CostEng software has unparalleled capability to track cost performance on large projects and accumulate reference data to apply the norms to future tenders. A comprehensive e-commerce solution will expand the data services through direct links to materials and equipment suppliers' cost data. Interfacing with vendor catalogues establishes a totally integrated cost management solution, minimising cost overruns and project failures. Our second finalist for the development domain is Fundi Software, entering the IBM Transaction Analysis Workbench for ZOS in the new product category. This unique problem analysis tool uses existing log files to quickly identify problems in large-scale, complex ZOS transaction processing environments, enable staff with minimal experience to perform initial problem analysis, facilitate collaboration between less experienced staff and specialists, guide problem identification and retain analysis history, automate the capture and rendering of relevant diagnostic information, enable deep system knowledge retention, enhance skills transfer and knowledge capture. The time and cost taken to resolve problems is reduced dramatically. Since 2011, Transaction Analysis Workbench, marketed internationally by IBM, has generated over 1.5 million in royalty revenue to Fundi, with significant further revenue growth expected. Our third finalist for the development domain is Netfire Proprietary Limited, entering their Netfire supply chain solution in the new product category. Netfire is a unique business-to-business supply chain solution, addressing the global problem of how small suppliers connect electronically with large enterprises. Netfire enables the huge number of small to medium businesses to quickly reduce costs and improve operational efficiency. Features include cloud and on-premise deployment options, platform of options enabling a complete e-commerce solution for SMEs, download and install in just 30 minutes, seamless integration with seller's back-office system, transmits purchase orders electronically, automatic generation of sales orders and invoices, eliminates manual data entry and phone, fax and email orders. Netfire is SAP certified, integrates with Ariba and an accredited developer with Myob, Intuit, Sage, Microsoft, Attaché and more. The fourth finalist for the development domain is the Australian eHealth Research Centre at CSIRO, entering the computer-aided ocular biomarker suite for early detection of Alzheimer's disease in the research and development category. This cutting-edge research has prototyped a world-first, practical, non-invasive, cost-effective screening process for early detection of Alzheimer's. The eye is used as a window into the brain to measure changes in retinal blood vessels and to indicate amyloid plaque in the brain. Advanced algorithms analyse changes to the retina. Pupil responses to light are also computed automatically. These features combine to discriminate between affected and healthy individuals. Alzheimer's is a major health issue with a huge social and economic cost. Early detection should accelerate testing and development of treatments. The technology has been licensed to Californian company Neurovision. Our next finalist for the development domain is iiNet, entering Buddy in the research and development category. Buddy is an NBN-ready ADSL wireless gateway, home smartphone and tablet package, simplifying the way Australians use and manage technology in the home. iiNet developed SmartLife in conjunction with CSIRO to allow users to monitor and manage home energy consumption, where consumers can monitor usage up to 30% energy reduction has been seen. Future functionality includes home automation and security. iiNet Labs developed Buddy as a unique combination of leading-edge hardware providing superfast connectivity, Zigbee platform, low-power wireless mesh network connecting devices in the home, SmartLife software, future-proof design, remotely upgradable software and smartphone apps, dedicated hardware for IPTV over Wi-Fi, video streaming and VoIP. Buddy will be the centre of the smart home of the future. The next finalist for the development domain is Netfira Proprietary Limited, entering their Netfira trading platform in the tools category. The Netfira business-to-business supply chain solution also provides an enablement platform. Netfira platform enables the creation of the public and private trading communities where users share information in a managed, secure and trusted environment. The Netfira platform provides Web Connect to interact with cloud applications, plugin coordinator, message marshalling, messaging service, robust communications with inbuilt non-repudiation protocols, authentication server, secure controlled access to communities, Supernode server, deployment to manage security environments, information consolidator, manage trading information network, software development kit, to access systems and data via standard interfaces. Netfira platform enables cloud and peer-to-peer interactions with built-in non-repudiation controls. Netfira managed architecture enables multiple connections to trading partners by web, peer-to-peer, VAN and mobile devices. Our last finalist for the development domain is Fundi Software, entering the Kix Configuration Manager for ZOS in the Tools category. Kix Configuration Manager is a tool for managing and maintaining the resource definitions of IBM's Kix transaction server across ZOS mainframe systems. It has generated over $5.3 million in royalty revenue for Fundi since its market introduction, and significant further revenue growth expected in 2013 and beyond. Configuration Manager simplifies Kix administration, lowers maintenance costs and reduces errors by optimizing day-to-day Kix system management, streamlining resource definition processes for development and deployment, integration with change management products, improving change control and auditability, aiding upgrades between releases of IBM Kix Transaction Server, automatically handling changes to Kix resource definitions, simplifying the task of managing new application development. Kix CM is one of only 2 such products within the Kix tool portfolio, marketed by IBM. We now return to our platinum sponsor, Fuji Xerox, to announce the winner.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Now there were some fascinating developments up there which I think you'd all agree actually can change the way that we work and the way we actually go about doing things in our everyday life. So you're probably wondering a little bit about why Fuji Xerox are here, and I was reflecting on the opening comments, not just about the pace of technology and its evolution, how it's actually affecting our everyday life. But if you think back 20 years ago, how important was print to you? How much paper did you carry around with you? Now think back 10. Now think back tomorrow. Think today. It's probably important, but less important. So that's one of our compelling reasons to sponsor events like this and reinvigorate our innovation inside Australia. So we're proud to support these awards. We're focusing on new technologies ourselves in NLP and semantic research and big data. But more importantly, at events like this, it's about connecting with startups. It's about connecting with people with bright ideas, connecting with people that need organizations that need them. So we're all about bringing these things together, helping you commercialize and doing something with those big ideas that you actually have and try and turn them into the next great thing. So as you can see from what we've seen today, there's some great things there. So without any kind of further ado, I will open the envelope. And the winner is, in the Research and Development category, the Australian eHealth Research Centre, CSIRO.
And accepting the award, Professor Yoga-san, Research Director, Australian eHealth Research Centre. And somebody else. This is Sean Frost, ladies and gentlemen, from CSIRO.
Thanks, everyone. I'd just like to say thank you for the award. It's a great honour to receive this. Well done to CSIRO and the Australian eHealth Research Centre. And thank you to the Australian Computer Society for their recognition of our project, which obviously brings together some pretty snazzy ICT expertise, but also hopefully will make a big difference to all of us in older age and the rest of society. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sean. And we do have some merits to award in this category, ladies and gentlemen. Merits will be presented to you at your table. In the Research and Development category, a merit is awarded to iNet for Buddy. In New Product, a merit is awarded to Fundy Software for Transaction Analysis Workbench. Also in New Product, a merit is awarded to Netfira Proprietary Limited for Netfira. In Tools, Fundy Software for CICS Configuration Manager. And also in Tools, Netfira Proprietary Limited for Netfira. Please give our Merit Award winners a big round of applause. Now, I also neglected to announce the Merit Award winner in the Student category, ladies and gentlemen. A Merit Award for the project Zero Harm is awarded to FXDO Bundiharjo, Scott Lambert, Andy Schresner, and Stephanie Pearl Xiao from Curtin University. Our next category, ladies and gentlemen, is the WAiTTA Regional Award. This is an award for regional, rural, or remote ICT solutions, agriculture, agribusiness, or rural development. There are 2 finalists in the regional category, and to announce the winner in the category, please welcome Platinum sponsor, Department of Regional Development and Lands, and Mr. Rolly Hester, CIO.
Our first finalist for the WAiTTA Regional Award is Landgate, with University of Western Australia and the Department of Fire and Emergency Services. Entering Aurora for the regions. Aurora is Australia's first national bushfire spread simulator and prediction system. Aurora is a web mapping application developed on an open source software stack with extensive customization, using and publishing interoperable web mapping services used across multiple devices such as tablets. Aurora quickly and accurately simulates the fire direction, speed and intensity, provides an easy-to-learn advanced tool to train incident managers, enables post-incident analysis of a fire event, enables quicker advice to threatened regional communities, allows testing of various ignition points and weather conditions to determine the best days for carrying out fuel reduction burns. Our second finalist for the WAiTTA Regional Award is Legal Aid Western Australia and AOT Consulting with Train and Track, a versatile web-based learning management system designed to assist lawyers to meet their mandatory professional development requirements. This customised, scalable web-based learning management system exploits a versatile combination of technology-enabled components integrated with audiovisual, text and graphics, delivering state-of-the-art interactive online content in a user-friendly and engaging interface. With Train and Track, lawyers can easily access tailored online training and audit and track progress at an individual and organisational level. Innovative functionality includes standalone authoring and training software, purpose-built content templates and audio-visual and post-production capabilities. Train and Track addresses the problem of access to quality accredited legal professional development in regional WA. This helps to attract and retain lawyers in rural and remote regions, providing better access to justice for vulnerable and disadvantaged West Australians. We now return to Platinum sponsor, the Department of Regional Development and Lands, for the announcement of the winner.
The Department of Regional Development and Lands is proud to be associated with WAiTTA for another year. And once again, you can see with the showcasing of the category of the nominees, it's a very good field. Information technology and telecommunications play a vital role in ensuring that regional Western Australia is recognised as an attractive place to live, visit, work and invest. We recognise that it is people who drive change through creativity, enthusiasm and commitment. And that change can only be achieved and cannot be achieved by a single agency. It is important to collaborate with our industry partners, our regional communities, to achieve the best outcome for our state. So the Department of Regional Lands is delighted to be sponsoring this award, and congratulations to all our award nominees tonight. And the winner is Landgate, University of Western Australia and Department of Fire and Emergency Services.
And accepting the award, ladies and gentlemen, from Landgate, Matthew Adams, Acting Director of Location Knowledge Services. From the Department of Fire and Emergency Services, Ralph Smith, Branch Manager, Environmental Protection Branch. From the University of Western Australia, George Milne, Winthrop, Professor, School of Computer Science and Software Engineering. It's a government delegation. Right, line up for a photo, guys. Matthew, ladies and gentlemen, wearing the Landgate tie tonight.
Thank you so very much. And I have old technology. The old technology. Thank you very much on behalf of Landgate. I'd like to thank my colleagues, Mike Stieber, Adrian Allen, Garrett Van Bergel, and Malcolm Coyle, who've been the core of Landgate's contribution to the project. I'd like to thank my executive for actually trusting in me and getting this 3-year project to the very end. I want to particularly thank my partners, George Milne from the University of Western Australia and Ralph Smith from the Department of Fire and Emergency Services. I need to acknowledge the Department of Broadband Communications and the Digital Economy for providing a significant amount of the funding that brought this to reality. And I'd like to thank the WAiTTA for believing that we are worthy of this award. Thank you.
Well done. Now, ladies and gentlemen, can I ask the winners and merits to make their way to the foyer for photographs and to the Mosman Bay Room for iAwards interviews? Yes, the iAwards people are here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and they are conducting interviews as a precursor to the iAwards later this year. Now, can I just remind you as well that we are tweeting. I haven't seen anything from you yet, Lynn. We are tweeting. It's #WAiTTA, and we're now going to go to main course, so we'll watch the tweet wall. There we go. Some interesting tweets coming in. All right, main course is next, ladies and gentlemen, and then we'll be back. Hello. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the next part of our awards evening. And just a reminder to you that all of our winners and merit awardees will go on to represent Western Australia at the iAwards later this year. I'll let you know a bit later precisely when that is, so you can keep an eye out for it. The Twitter thing's going well. I've picked up 5 new followers. It's not a bad night's work. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're on to our next award. And this is awarded in the services domain. This comprises education, government and health categories. Education includes e-learning, training and development, government, e-government, governance, public sector, and health, e-health, healthcare and telehealth. There were 7 services domain finalists, 3 in education, 3 in government and 1 in health. And to announce the winner in the domain, please welcome Platinum sponsor Murdoch University and Associate Professor Tanya McGill, Head of Discipline Information Technology at the School of Engineering and Information Technology at Murdoch.
Our first finalist for the services domain is Earthwatch Australia and the Frontier Group, entering Climate Watch in the education category. This innovative project harnesses interactive web technology and mobile apps to enable ordinary Australians to observe and record variations in the seasonal behaviour of plants and animals with mechanisms to record sightings, cached records where there is no mobile signal, location, date and time for each sighting, photographs, species identification information, reference bird, frog and mammal calls, users' review of details and sightings. Climate Watch data is passed through data validation checks and is stored in a format consistent with national archives. Climate Watch data can be used by a wide range of scientists studying the effects of climate change. Our second finalist for the services domain is Legal Aid Western Australia and AOT Consulting with Train and Track in the education category. Train and Track is a web-based contemporary learning management system using clever combinations of technology, delivering relevant, state-of-the-art, interactive online content through a user-friendly interface. It empowers users to maintain their professional accreditation easily and efficiently whilst undertaking relevant, high-quality training. Train and Track recognises specific user groups. determines individual requirements and tracks compliance prerequisites and mandatory modules. Innovative functionality includes standalone authoring software, purpose-built content templates, and audio-visual and post-production capabilities, determination of individual requirements and tracking of compliance. The third finalist for Services domain is Sector Software, entering the Sector Suite in the Education category. Sector is an unparalleled cutting-edge teaching, learning and school administration platform. Sector is a true giant killer, enabling schools to manage attendance, student welfare, lesson planning and delivery, curriculum mapping, marking, academic reporting with incredible analytics and guidance for every student and family. Sector's two-click design rule guarantees no screen is more than 2 clicks away from any other screen, and their easy-to-use, extremely tactile interface mirrors teachers' natural workflows. This software abolishes fragmented software or paper-based systems. Our next finalist for Services domain is Agilon and Western Australia Police, entering the Immediate Disqualification Notice System, or IDN, in the government category. IDN enables police to issue on-the-spot driving disqualifications required by amendments to the Road Traffic Act. Key features are mobile access for frontline officers through a variety of devices from laptops to phones, real-time checking and updating of driver records across several agencies, enhancements to incident management and briefcase systems, a seamless user experience requiring minimal training. Underpinned by its ISO 9001 accreditation, Agilon delivered a versatile, comprehensive solution coordinated across multiple vendors, on time and under budget. No other state police force has the level of integration achieved by WA with capacity to inform and update all records at the point a notice is issued, to be used in real time by police officers anywhere in the state. Our fifth finalist is also Agilon and Western Australia Police, entering the Public Sex Offender Register, or PSOR, in the government category. PSOR made WA the first state to launch a comprehensive process for public access to internal police data. PSOR is unparalleled in employing diverse technologies to address particular challenges. Features include multi-channel public access, a secure gateway protecting against misuse, intuitive navigation through complex requirements, resident within a services-oriented architecture, current technology capable of extension and scaling, a proven stable and reliable application, multi-browser and smartphone accessibility, potential application to other offending categories and use by other Australian states. PSOR was delivered on schedule and $442,000 under budget. The next finalist for Services domain is Landgate, University of Western Australia and Department of Fire and Emergency Services, entering Aurora in the government category. This unparalleled bushfire spread prediction tool combines Landgate's satellite-based Firewatch and University of Western Australia's bushfire spread simulator, Australis, to predict in near real time direction, intensity and rate of bushfire spread. This greatly simplifies analysis of fire behaviour, improving firefighting operations with more timely information of fire front movement. Fire hotspots data from Firewatch are coordinated with vegetation types, bushfire threat analysis, weather forecasts, drought factor data, fire spread models and fuel accumulation models. Tests on previous fire patterns have produced forecast accuracy of around 80%, making Aurora an outstanding weapon for disaster prevention. Our last finalist for Services domain is the Australian eHealth Research Centre within CSIRO, entering the Automated Disease Grading and Clinical Decision Support for Diabetics-Related Eye Disease for the health category. The sight-threatening disease diabetic retinopathy, or DR, is treatable if detected early. This computer-aided, fully automated disease grading procedure to recognise DR can be carried out by junior staff at low cost. Photographs of the retina are analysed automatically and the disease level graded as mild, moderate or severe. A colour image is processed to detect blood vessels using reference data and a set of complex algorithms. The blood vessel distribution is then compared with predefined statistical information. A report and DR grading result are then generated and available with pathological feature mapping images to refer patients to ophthalmologists. With increasing diabetic population and few trained ophthalmologists, this system will have an enormous worldwide benefit. Now we cross back to our platinum sponsor, Murdoch University, to announce the winner.
So it's a pleasure to be here tonight at WAiTTA, and it's an honour to be presenting the Services Domain Award. At Murdoch we offer a wide range of innovative courses, but we teach students who are just starting on their professional journey. So it's fabulous to be here that have been showcased and the fantastic things that have been done. So I'm going to announce the winner. And there are, in fact, joint winners for the government category, and they're awarded to the Agilon and West Australian Police, and for the health category to the Australian eHealth Research Centre.
Okay, there's the first one. All right, now move out to the green X. And accepting the award, ladies and gentlemen, Ger Doyle, Managing Director of Agilon, and Kelly Properjohn, Assistant Commissioner, Chief Information Officer of Western Australian Police, and Professor Yogason, Research Director from the Australian eHealth Research Centre. Kelly, all right. Out to the green X. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your winners. Kelly Properjohn.
Thank you. It's a two-part speech here, but just quickly representing WA Police and, more importantly, I think the community of Western Australia. There is no bigger, I think, impost placed on all of us than to protect the children of Western Australia, more broadly Australia and the world. So I think if nothing else, this has gone in part to achieving that. And it's a fantastic joint approach to this with our partners Agilon. And also, it was also acknowledged that Kinetic played a large part in this, and I thank the joined-up team in delivering this. Good.
Thank you, Kelly. Just on behalf of Agilon, a big thank you to WA Police, Kelly and her team, and the Sexual Offenders Management Squad for a fantastic collaboration in delivering this to the WA community. Secondly, to Sharon Deep and all the team from Agilon who delivered this. Well done, guys. Thank you very much.